Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Ish and you're watching Fishing with Ish, where I put the ish in fish. Just recently hit 75 subscribers, so I'd like to thank you all for that. It's kind of big for me. I didn't know if this channel would go, past 5, but somehow we're here at 75. I think it's actually 77 now, but anyways, yeah, and 75 subscribers in the grand scheme of things isn't very much. But to me, it's a lot, because I kind of picture like all 75 of you guys standing in my front yard going, hey, I want to watch you fish today. And I think that's a lot of people in my front yard. But anyways, so to celebrate 75 subscribers, I'm going to show you guys the tackle box I bring with me every time I go fishing. All right, so to start off with, I got a little bit of everything. I got stuff in here to fish the river. I got stuff in here to fish lakes, ponds, streams. I got stuff in here for trout, walleye, sauger. I got stuff for bluegill. It's anything, largemouth, smallmouth, muskie. There's anything that's gonna eat something else, I pretty much have in here that I know I can catch stuff on. So anyways, one of my favorite things for the river and smallmouth will be a red or craw color, I guess, crankbait. But I always keep a couple different kinds of crankbaits. Crankbaits are one of my favorite lures, and I think they work for almost anything. I've caught walleye and sauger and sawguy and largemouth, smallmouth. I'm sure they're even good for muskie, but I haven't caught a muskie on one. I got my crankbaits out of there so I can show you guys. No, I don't have all of them out. Oh my God. All right, so in my bass box I take with me everywhere. This to me is like mostly river stuff. I always bring a lot of crankbaits. I love crankbaits. I think they're one of the best lures ever made. I'm a big fan of square bill crankbaits, but I also have a little bit deeper diver ones. And my two main colors, I like craw colored, anything that looks like a crab. And I do like a few bright ones, bright greens and bright yellows, some chartreuse, and anything that looks shad color. So my next favorite lure for the river, and even lakes would be good, is the Ned rig. Now I always go with a green pumpkin color Ned rig, and I just cut a Senko in half. And I just got some cheap Ned rig heads. So then the next portion of my baits in this box are jerk baits. I like jerk baits, but I haven't had a whole lot of luck with them for some reasons. They just don't work for me as well as other things. But anyways, I try to choose shad color, bluegill color, craw color. This one's a new one. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bluegilly looking. I always try to pick colors of, natural fish that are in the river. Unless I'm going for like walleye or something, I want something bright, chartreuse or white, yellow, green, anything like that. All right, so next up, we have my topwater selection. You gotta have a whopper plopper. This is the loon color. This one is a knockoff. It's not a real whopper plopper, but it works pretty good. Got it on, I think it was eBay or Amazon, I can't remember. But it's not a bad color. I kind of like the orange, the green. You got a topwater frog with the popping nose or whatever. I don't think you can have a bass box without a topwater frog in it. You just have to, because you come across something like lily pads and stuff like that. You know those bass are eating frogs, so you got to have yourself a topwater frog. Then I got a spook, got a popper, 2 torpedoes. This is a new addition. I just got this year because I heard that cicadas were going to be coming out, even though I didn't think it was the right time. And they were wrong. They're not coming out here. We got none, but areas close to us got them. But I bought this. It's a, I can't remember the name is. I'll put it down in the description. It's like a 3D something. I can't remember the name. I haven't used it yet. I think it'll work. I will probably try it soon, even though our locusts didn't come out this year. So my next selection are spinners. And when it comes close to like fall and they start stocking the lakes of trout and stuff, this selection grows a little bit. I put a little bit more stuff in there. But anyways, I got my favorite Joe's fly is this one right here with the black tail and the green body. Then I got a Mepps with the squirrel tail. I do good with smallmouth with those. Got a couple other MEP spinners, the bigger spinners, which I've actually caught a decent amount of smallmouth on these in the fall. Yeah, that's pretty much it for spinners. I got a couple more Joe's flies. So then the next selection is my curly tail grubs. I love these things. I've caught tons of walleye, tons of smallmouth, and I always bring an assortment of colors. Jig heads, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can go bare painted. I like the sickle hooks. I think they hang on a little better. And the bright colors mostly for walleye and stuff, but I've still caught smallmouth on, you know, the green, the white, the red, and I always keep a stringer in there just in case. You know, I don't really keep fish that often, but if I gill hook or gut hook a fish, I'm not gonna let it go to waste, and I'm gonna bring it home on a stringer as long as it's legal. I also keep a pair of scissors in there that these scissors are pretty awesome. They came with a kit for it was like a carp kit for pack bait, and you can pull them up like this, just pull them apart and they open up. It's pretty awesome. I love these. I got 2 pair of these. I always keep a pair in there in case I have to cut braid or something. And then, you know, I keep like 1 fluke in there. You got my Ned rig stuff, my heads. I got bullet nose weights and some EWG hooks for Senkos or whatever. And then I got a couple of swim baits. I got, you know, giant swim bait. It's a chatterbait. You know, got my swim bait hooks. All that stuff's starting to get rusty. It's been in there for a while. Got a couple of steel leaders in there for muskie, and then this is the only thing I really have for muskie is I got a couple of big spinners all tangled together. This is my favorite. It's got the twin treble hooks in the back. Yeah, this one runs a little deeper. It's very heavy. So this is the stuff I keep in my box. I bring with me everywhere I go, whether it's the Mon, the Yauk, Virgin Run, any kind of lake, any kind of river, anywhere. This is, I always bring this. I always bring some soft plastic and stuff too. We'll go over that another day. But yeah, so 75 subscribers. Thank you guys a lot. I highly appreciate it. I can't believe it's still growing. You know, I just thought that it wasn't going to become anything, but you know, here it is. It's something, and it's still growing. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm going to try to bring some more informational videos in the future and go over some stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Oh, I almost forgot. I have 1 rattle trap.